I could read them to
Yours are the Elizabeth?
Yes.
I see.
I just copied them down so I don't have to have my laptop.
What's the hardest part about being married to a dog trainer?
We already did this when we talked about walking the dogs. It is really hard for me as a person admitting that there's like a realm of possibility in which you are always right. Like, yeah, you've been a dog trainer for 15 years. You're a master dog trainer and behaviorist. Like, you have the resume to back up everything that you say to me and that you do. And I think you're the most gifted dog trainer in the world. But I also know that when we go on vacation and leave the dogs here, they miss me. And I know you say they don't, or like, not that they don't miss you, but like they don't have the same concept of time. You've explained that before or something. Like, Luna doesn't know if I'm gone a day or a week, right? Something like that.
Mm-hmm.
I still feel I can't help it. So like I want to listen and I want to understand, but at the same time, like, I just love our dogs, and it's hard to break that brain barrier for me and admit that, like, yeah, maybe you know what you're talking about or whatever. That's the hardest.
This should be phrased.
That's the hardest part about
being married to a good dog trainer.
That's true.
Because a lot of dog trainers will just be like, oh, they miss you.
I'd be like, oh my God,
That's technically true.
Well, they do miss you, which is like, and again, Jesse has explained to me before, they just don't have the same concept of time we do. So if you're watching this and you're like me, know, like, yeah, they miss you when you're gone, but they don't know if they're here for a day or a week. That's not like a thing that they can compute. So book that extra trip. Do it. They don't know. But I still miss them. I still feel guilty.
Next one?
Yeah.
What's the biggest thing you've learned from Jesse, either as his wife or as a client?
The biggest. Because this is going to be a surprise for everyone. I have learned quite a bit from this man. I think the biggest thing for me that I think would be valuable to anyone watching this is that and you're going to have to make sure I say this eloquently from like a trainer speak, every action matters. So your dogs are constantly, and again, jump in when I make a mistake here in how I'm describing this. Your dogs are constantly watching you. So I did like a funny Instagram post the other day about our dogs being fed treats in the kitchen, but I don't want our dogs to step foot in the kitchen, period. So every time I allow them into the kitchen, I've told them like, hey, forget about what I said before. Like, everything you do matters. Your dog is clocking and registering everything that you do. So consistency is really key in terms of dog ownership for curbing the behaviors. Like, yeah, could I pop e-collars on all 3 of our dogs and keep them out of the kitchen? 100%. But like, it's like, I don't want my dogs to put them on, fast them up, click, whatever. So it's like the everyday consistency for me is, I think, where I struggle the most as a busy mom who's trying to work and help with this business and raise Burrito and have 3 dogs and still keep a clean home. I'm really holistic, so I like to cook. We don't really do a lot of like takeout or eating out or anything. So getting the house together is a full-time job. Canine Perspective is a full-time job, and then raising a son is a full-time job. And then we have these 3 dogs who I also do like to walk and care for and love. So it's like when everything in your day compounds and you're so tired, you slip so much into these behaviors that your dog is going to take advantage of. Mm-hmm. So I think that's what I've learned most from, what was that? Like what I've learned most from you? Mm-hmm. Yeah, like that you have to really be more mindful and diligent in all of your actions, I guess.
What's the first advice you'd give a new dog mom?
Train with Jesse. If you can't afford it, start saving up for it. Skip the Target run, skip the Starbucks. Train with Jesse, and don't be afraid of correcting your dog. I think those kind of go hand in hand. It's interesting when you were saying earlier about what to look for avoiding a shelter dog, and you said it takes 2 to 4 weeks for behaviors. It had literally never dawned on me until we were sitting in these 2 chairs in this moment. That's what happened to Luna. Mm-hmm. And she was always fearful. You guys can go back and look at my Luna story or whatever when I got her. But she was this scared, sweet little dog, and then she started biting everyone and everything. And so it was that behavior that just flipped. So yeah, for a new dog mom, I would say issue the corrections, but like don't find a trainer who teaches you how, and do the e-collar, because I will never be Jessie. But when there's an e-collar on, I can come pretty close. So I can't heel correct Luna the same way Jessie can. I can't authoritatively tell our dogs, issue a command verbally and have them listen the same way they do. They're not scared of Jessie. His presence changes our dog's demeanor. That will never be me. I'm too soft. I'm too gentle. But the e-collar enables me as a dog mom to be the authoritative figure that my dogs need me to be. So yeah, don't be afraid of the e-collar, the correction, and get a good trainer so that you know what you're doing, because training your dog is the biggest gift you can give yourself and your dog, 100%. Also, pick a name that you know you won't get tired of.
Next one.
Yeah.
I love how much you love all our dogs at daycare.
Oh,
Are there any dogs or breeds you don't like?
No. Also, if I didn't like your dog, I wouldn't tell you. Duh. But no, I do. I mean, well, here's the deal. Number one, if you come to Canine Perspective, I like your dog.
Excuse me.
If you're not a client anymore and we had a falling out with you, I don't like your dog. That's pretty simple. If you're just an idiot, yeah, I don't like your dog. But the owners who come here, the people who seek out Canine Perspective are the type of people that we like to be around, that we like to work with. So I do like all of your dogs. There's not really, I'm not like afraid of any breeds. Like my sister-in-law was attacked by a German Shepherd one time, so she's weary of them. That doesn't really like faze me. I'm not like afraid of like Rottweiler. Okay, yeah, I don't like Luna or Lexi. I don't like dogs that shed now. Can I say that? Now that I have 3 dogs and a house to take care of and a baby, I don't want any dog that sheds. Yeah, so like if you shed or drool, so I'm gonna say no to like a Saint Bernard. But yeah, like you would think, so Luna is like a Pyrenees, Aussie, whatever. She's just horrible. It's like there's no time of year where the shedding dissipates. It's awful, and you know that I can't stand it.
Mm-hmm.
I Swiffer, I Roomba, I vacuum. You can't get rid of the hair. So yeah, if you're a dog that sheds or drools, I'm gonna say no thank you. I pretty much only want ponchos. Yeah, shout out to the Lex and I knew this from like labs growing up. I know the short hair still sheds, so if you think you're on my good side because you have like short hair, no, I know you shed. I know you're a secret shedder, and I don't like you. So yeah, those are the dogs I don't like.
Move on to the next part.
Yeah. Oh, that was it. Yeah, mine were short.
Oh, you cut it here. You gonna?
You want to just keep going because mine was shorter than yours. It's shocking. More people had questions for you than for me.
Excuse me. Okay.
A lot of my questions were very similar though. And a lot of people, oh, by the way, number one question that I'm not going to answer for you guys, who's my favorite dog at Canine Perspective? Stop asking. I'm not going to tell you. Do I have some? Yes. Will I tell you? No. Okay, so these were questions that were for both of us to answer as a couple. I'm gonna, you know what? No, I'm gonna start with the banger. We're gonna go hard with the first one. And it was like how she phrased it, I rephrased it for her. When did you first realize that you had a crush on each other? So in your case, it was like when, in what point during the training did you think like, I'm gonna date this girl?
You're asking me?
Yeah. Do you want me to go first?
Oh, this is a long time ago. I have poor memory.
Was it when I was prancing around in my cutest little athleisure outfits in front of you?
With the socks?
Yeah, I tried the socks and the shorts.
I thought that was dorky, actually.
I am a dork. I don't know what you're into. I gotta just keep trying different outfits. See what's
I mean, I guess it was earlier on, like maybe by class 3 or so. Something like that.
Yeah. I don't remember what class it was, but it was the one where we had to be inside because there was basically like a tornado in Chicago. So it was maybe by class like 4 or 5. It was like midway.
With a recall?
Maybe that was what it was, but I had to meet you at the Campbell facility.
Yeah, I remember. It was really bad because like trees got blown down.
It was like really bad.
I remember. Yeah.
And like I don't remember the exact moment. I remember talking to my mom and my friends about you and like, what do I do? Because of course, like if you're a girl and you're single and you're living in Chicago, it's like, is he single? Is he straight? Right? Like you got to like get your ducks in a row to figure out, is this even in my league? Is this a realm of possibility? But so it was kind of like trying to figure out how to ask you questions about the training like, to figure out if you were single. But I remember that class panicking because I had such a cute outfit planned. And I was like, well, it was this green 2-piece matching bra legging set from Old Navy. And with this like cute little pink crop thing over it. And I was like, the pink and the green, that's cute. It's feminine. Like, this is really going to be a winner. I was feeling it. And I like had to be in the Campbell. It was like not the vision of what I wanted for this outfit, like in Oz Park, to try to seduce you.
Oh.
So I don't remember the exact moment, but I remember the green 2-piece outfit with the pink crop top. Do you remember that outfit?
No. I pay attention to these things.
It worked. It's good. I gotcha. Okay.
Next.
I will say, Jesse, for those of you who don't know the story, was incredibly professional. He made sure we finished out our 9 weeks. And then...
Yeah, because I'm not giving you a refund.
But you did. I said something like, well, if I ever have to like go back to the office or whatever, if I travel for work, I need to know Luna can come to the facility or something. Maybe I should enroll her in regular daycare because it would be good for her. And this was at lesson number 9. And you just like, I forget what, like you like looked at me or something and you were like, I didn't really think you were going to continue to be a client. I don't, it was like something like, do you remember?
I did?
Yeah.
I don't remember this at all.
The lesson was over. It was an in-home, by the way. And I think like the lesson was over and we were chatting.
Huh?
Like you had gotten through the hour and I kept trying to like hit on you and you were not having it. And I was like, oh my God, he doesn't like me. You're like throwing yourself at this man. He is not interested. Stop hitting on him. And then I said the thing about sending Luna to regular daycare and how it would be really good for her. And you were basically like, oh, like you were like bummed it. You were like, I didn't think you were going to be a client anymore.
No,
Because I'm going to ask you out.
I don't remember.
You didn't say that. I mean, like, that was like, I could see the thought ball. I could see in your head, I have to be with you the rest of my life.
I do not recall.
And have children with you. And raise a burrito with you.
And raise a burrito.
Yeah, I remember that. That's okay. I'll remember it for both of us.
Go ahead.
I know my answer. Would you get another dog or have another baby? Another baby. I do not want more dogs.
Yeah, no more dogs for
No
me.
more dogs.
At least not for some time.
Okay, well, only Ponchos. No Lexi's, no Lunas.
I want the little ugly dog.
No, you're not allowed to get the ugly. He wants
ugly
this
dog.
stupid ugly. He said it when we were dating one time.
Brussels New Griffin.
What is Brussels New Griff? Whatever.
I think that's what it's called. Yeah, Brussels New Griffin.
It's stupid and ugly. Okay, let's circle back to are there any breeds you don't like? I am so sorry. And Emily, if you're watching this, you know I love Teddy. The Tedster is great. He's 1 in a mil. I just don't get pugs or Frenchies. I don't understand.
It's not a pug or a Frenchie. It's a Brussels New Griffin.
It looks like an uglier version of a pug or a Frenchie.
It's funny.
I don't want
ugly,
a funny looking dog. I want a poncho. A majestic breed, like a poncho.
He's his own breed.
He is his own breed. So yeah, that was a hard no from both of us to another dog. But definitely another baby. Stay tuned. Okay, final question. It's a good one. I think I probably just revealed my answer. Who is your favorite dog in your pack? Lexi, Luna, or Poncho?
That's hard to say. Because I've had Lex since she was 3 months.
Yeah, that's your girl.
Yeah, well, Poncho's a traitor now, so I just have to say Lex.
It's funny you call Poncho a traitor.
He is a traitor.
Because I think my answer is Poncho.
Yeah.
I love the Loon. You guys know that's my girl. I ride hard for the Loon. We've come so far together as a pair, as a duo. Poncho's just so easy. It's hard, like, and but he's also such a little shit, and I love him.
Like when I growl to pick him up to take him outside.
He will not let Jesse pick him up anymore without growling. He will let me take food out of his mouth without growling at me. And he will growl at Jesse B just to pick him up now. Yeah,
I've had this dog since he was 1.
Yeah, that was your boy. Not anymore.
No.
Now he's a mama's boy.
It's all right.
Poncho's
I have
a
my
Lex.
new son.
You have a new son. Your firstborn instead of your firstborn.
Poncho is I used to call him my son.
Yeah.
A long time ago. But Lexi I've had since she was 3 months. So.
And we call her Loyal Lex. Like she is. Like if you see me.
Very loyal.
Yeah. Like she would rather be at home with Jesse than out on adventures with me and the other two. So Tweedledee and Tweedledum will.
Yeah, if I'm gone,
things.
she's looking for me.
Yeah.
She'll like walk around and stuff. But
she likes me more now than she used to because I primarily feed the dogs now. Just because you work so much. So Lex, man, does Lex love food?
she does.
Lex, it's like food, Jesse, everything else with the Lex. You're just under food though, like just barely.
Yeah,
So now Lex really likes me because mom feeds her, but that's about it. If I'm not feeding her, she's kind of like, oh, it's you again, cool. Yeah. Or walk me because that makes me happy, but yeah.
Lex.
I know. Yeah, I mean, the loon is obviously my favorite because she's the reason I'm sitting here right now. She's the reason I have a beautiful burrito son. She's the reason I have this guy right here. So I'd have to say the loon, but the Poncho has wormed his way into my heart. And I love the Poncho. And he doesn't shed.
Yeah, no, that is pretty nice.
So the Poncho. And because he's the worst. He is the worst in the best kind of way. Fully trained, fully everything, just does not give a fuck. Like he just is ponchoing around at all times. Talk about get out of my kitchen. He'll just like sneak in and like go hide in the corner and be like, nah, I'm in here. Like he's not doing anything of value. He's not getting food. He's not like laying on a cute rug. He's just sitting in the corner. I think like to prove he can be in the kitchen and the girls can't. Like, hey, it took you 5 minutes to notice me.
Yeah, it's funny.
I'm in here. Like,
I just remember when he was in Burrito's playpen on Lane.
Yes.
Like you didn't notice it for like the longest time. Like he's like right there.
We don't let them, because I don't want anyone to take his stuffed animals, like his toys. So we do have like a playpen for Burrito in the living room. It's like walled off to keep his toys safe because our dogs will destroy everything furry and soft. So he was laying on this animal pirate blanket in the corner. And I didn't notice that he was on the blanket because it's got like a cow and a pig and a fox and whatever, and they're on this pirate ship on the whatever, and they're like, it's kind of like a 3D blanket, like there's like animal 3D type of, it's hard to describe, but like, yeah, did not realize he was on the blanket. And ever since this happened, we have this joke of Poncho just being like, "Our mateys, I'm a pirate now." Like,
I am the pirate now.
I am the pirate now. We should probably end it there. This was great.
It's not my idea.
If you guys have more burning questions for your favorite small business, husband, wife, family-run, dog training, boarding, daycare, wellness facility,
keep them to yourself.
Please let us know. We love this. We love you guys. We love love. It's really good for Jesse to keep doing stuff like that. So please continue to bring questions. This was great. Honey, thank you so much for sitting down with the pack today.
Everybody's getting a bill for this.
Prices increased tomorrow.
Invoicing everybody for this. All right.
Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next time.